Hey guys, Corey with Famous Media. Today, let's unbox the D15 battery grip for the Nikon D7100. I got the Nikon D15 battery grip for the D7100. Before I begin, I just want to let you know I've done a review between the leading aftermarket battery grips versus the Nikon brand grips, and I put the link down there at the bottom of the screen, which will compare the two and see what fits your needs the most. I prefer the Nikon battery grips, but that's just me. Some of the aftermarket grips are okay. It really depends on what's in your budget, but if you want to see that video, it's down there in the bottom. So first, when you open up the battery grip, you've got the pouch. This is the reason why I like Nikon's authentic grips, is because it comes with a carry case for your extra battery grip tray. So if you're using the AA tray, you can put the standard tray in the case where it's protected. Most aftermarket grips, in fact, I don't think any of them come with that. But again, it comes down to your budget. Now, this is a really good grip. They're well made. Of course, it's still plastic, but it's really not that bad. It doesn't flex, and it's the key here is the buttons are tight. The tolerances are smooth. It's a good battery grip. I like things to be of quality. I'm shooting a lot, so if I drop something or I abuse something a little bit, I want it to be able to, withhold the torture. And by the way, the D15 will not fit the D7000. It only fits the D7100. I kind of almost get the feeling they do this on purpose, just so that you'll have to buy more than one grip. Now, the D7100 grip is a little bit different than the rest of the Nikon grips. The wheel is really tiny and it's all the way on the left side of the grip if you're holding it, which is kind of awkward. I don't know why they did that. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my D7100 that I just picked up. Now you're going to want to take the rubber flap on the bottom of your D7100, and you're going to want to take that and place it in the secure location on the grip itself right here. Now, make sure you put your battery in, which I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to do so now. And make sure you put that in first, because if you don't, you'll have to take the grip back off. Now, I really don't like that idea, but I mean, that's how Nikon's design these things. You just get the battery going on in there, and then we're going to go ahead and put this grip on. Make sure to line up all the spots, the little posts that come out of the battery grip, line those up gently. Press down while you start to turn the wheel. Don't press too hard or try to jam anything or force it, because you will break the connectors, and if you do, you'll be Once it starts to lock down, just keep turning nice and tight. This battery grip actually feels like it has two wheels. This doesn't feel like the same wheel. I think the wheel on the front and the wheel on the back are got a reverse pitch gear somewhere inside, so it actually goes on better than my D800E. And this is the first time I've used this grip, and from what I can tell, it feels like it goes on more sturdy than the D800E. Go figure. The D800E battery grip is over $400, and this is $200, and it feels better. As time goes on, Nikon releases better and better things, and the D800E now is a year old. But this goes on nice and tight. There's like no flex whatsoever. Very well built. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the authentic grips, and it makes the D7100 look like a beast, and this camera is a beast. 24 megapixel DX sensor camera. So with the battery grip for the D7100, you've got two different trays, just like all the other Nikon battery grips. The standard battery goes in this tray. You've also got the AA battery tray right here, which will hold 6 AA batteries, 2 on the back and 4 on the top. So I've got a couple of my favorite AA batteries here that I'm going to put in this battery tray. The Eneloops XX batteries, and I've got the review down there at the bottom of the screen for you guys. They're fantastic batteries, and they'll power a grip for an entire shoot. I've done a wedding 7-8 hour shoot, no problem with these. They work out fantastic. So I'm going to get these batteries in the grip. It's pretty easy to put these in and take them out. They fit perfectly. On some of the aftermarket grips, I've had trouble getting them in and out. The tabs feel like they're going to bend and break, whereas the Nikon grip, they do not. There you go. That's about as simple as it gets right there, and you just basically load it into your camera, and you're rocking and rolling. So this battery grip makes the D7100 look like a beast, and this camera is just flat out amazing based on what I've seen in specs. And I'm going to go out on a limb when I say this is probably the best crop sensor DSLR on the market today. There's plenty out there that are good, like the D300S, the D7000, the Canon 7D. The 7D Mark II is not here yet. So with that being said, this is the best crop sensor DSLR on the market, period. 24 megapixels, 7 frames a second, clean HDMI out. I'm glad I put my money here, and it's a fantastic camera. And just a little bit of information, I did pick this over the D600. So I think this is going to be a fantastic camera for the money, and it being $1,000 less, the D7100 is just a bargain in itself. You should pick one up. I'm gonna be doing a review video on it real soon. I hope this has been helpful for you guys. Don't forget, if you'd like to buy this battery grip or any of the gear that I review, use the links I provided in the information box below to support my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, check out my other YouTube videos, and stay tuned for some more stuff we got coming out. I'm Corey with Famous Media, and happy shooting.